The Indiana Fever just dropped a bombshell on the WNBA world. Folks, I've got my hands on what appears to be their league starting five for the upcoming season, and trust me, this lineup is going to change everything we know about women's basketball. So what am I looking at here? Caitlyn Clark at point guard, Kelsey Mitchell at shooting guard, Dana Bourne at small forward, Natasha Howard at power forward, and Aaliyah Boston at center. This isn't just a starting five, it's a basketball revolution happening right before our eyes. Think about it. The last two Rookie of the Year winners paired with 3 max contract All-Stars. Every other team in the league should be hitting the panic button right now. I mean, how do you even prepare for this kind of firepower? And here's what's truly mind-blowing. This is just a projected starting lineup. The Fever have built a roster so deep that they've got 9 players who could realistically start depending on matchups. Coach Stephanie White has an embarrassment of riches at her disposal. Let's break down why the starting five is so special. Caitlyn Clark is redefining what a point guard can be in this league. Her court vision is otherworldly. She spots passing lanes before they even exist. Her shooting range? Limitless. Opponents have to guard her the second she steps into the building. I'm not exaggerating when I say she bends the game whether she's touching the ball or not. Then you've got Kelsey Mitchell at the 2, who's been absolutely torching defenses for years. She averaged over 19 points a game last season, and her ability to create her own shot makes her a defensive nightmare. Her speed in transition is unreal. Blink and she's already at the rim. Together with Clark, they form the most explosive backcourt in the entire WNBA. At small forward, Dana Bourne brings that championship pedigree. Standing 6 feet 4 inches, she's a matchup problem with her length and versatility. She's been in every high-stakes situation imaginable, and that experience is going to be crucial for a team looking to take the next step. Natasha Howard at power forward gives them the defensive tenacity they desperately needed. She thrives in transition, executes a pick-and-roll like a maestro, and fills a gap the Fever struggled with last season, a floor-running, rim-finishing four. And anchoring it all is Aaliyah Boston at center. The 2023 Rookie of the Year has footwork smoother than silk and the strength to bully anyone in the paint. Her basketball IQ is off the charts, and while she doesn't chase shots, she's a linchpin that makes everything click on both ends. What makes this lineup truly special isn't just the individual talent, it's how perfectly balanced they are. The spacing this five creates is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. Double team Clark, Mitchell buries you from outside. Collapse on the paint, Bourne and Howard drain threes. Focus on the perimeter, Boston feasts inside. I'm especially excited about the chemistry developing between Clark and Boston. These two could become the WNBA's next iconic duo. Boston's bone-crushing screens and silky rolls to the rim pair perfectly with Clark's pinpoint passes. That pick-and-roll partnership is already producing highlight reel plays, and they are only getting started. But what really elevates this roster to potential championship level isn't just the starters, it's their depth. Sophie Cunningham is the X-factor here. When news broke that she'd likely come off the bench, Cunningham showed nothing but class. No ego, no drama, just genuine excitement to support Clark and contribute however she can. In a league where we've seen stars clash over minutes and roles, Cunningham's buy-in sets the tone for a championship culture. Her versatility lets her guard multiple positions, knock down threes, and bring relentless energy that wears opponents down. Lexi Hull is another player ready for a massive leap. She quietly led the WNBA in three-point shooting percentage down the stretch last year. With this stacked roster, she's now free to play to her strengths, gritty defense, full court pressure, diving for loose balls. She adds that spark off the bench that every contender needs. Don't sleep on Brianna Turner either. She sets screens that could stop a freight train and finishes plays in traffic. With so much attention on the perimeter shooters, Turner becomes a sneaky weapon in the paint. The real game changer, though, is how Coach White plans to use Caitlyn Clark in this offense. Forget traditional point guards standing at the top of the key. Indiana is taking a page from the Golden State Warriors playbook. Think Steph Curry in constant motion. White's vision is bold. We want to make plays, not run plays. It's about instinct, freedom, and organized chaos. Clark won't just initiate the offense. She'll hand off the ball, dart around screens, cut backdoor, and pop out to unpredictable spots. Defenders will be running a marathon just to keep her in sight. This system isn't just clever, it's devastating. Defenses are built to handle static playmakers, not this whirlwind of movement. Add in Howard and Borner's transition cuts, Mitchell's lightning-fast drives, and Boston's paint dominance, and it truly becomes pick-your-poison time. The Indiana Fever aren't just building a team. They're creating a dynasty in the making. The rest of the WNBA has been put on notice. What do you think about this potential starting five? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more WNBA coverage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.